man, we made it all the way up till we hit snow. This is it. You can see someone else drove to here and that was it. And I don't know if that's their dog or some kind of an animal. But this snow is pretty hard. It's the end of the road for us. Welcome to another day in our Vancouver Island overland adventures, and we are lost just outside of Campbell River somewhere in the backcountry. We got lost in yesterday's video and I still have no clue where I am. We got lots of food, lots of beer, lots of gas still in the van, so I'm not worried quite yet. I've really been enjoying this feeling of just roaming around and not having any clue where to go. These roads out here, it's not like you drive down one road and then boom, there's another. You drive down one and every road seems to fork into 3 or 4, and you go down on this cross intersections of backcountry roads. It's bonkers out here and a ton of fun. All right, guys, we're gonna hit the road because we're clearly not going that way. Oh, don't take my mirror off. All right. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. We've been backing down this road very slowly because there's one heck of a cliff off to my passenger side. I'm gonna try to turn around here. Look at that cliff. Oh, we did it. Whoop. Looks like a trestle from an old bridge that used to cross this waterway years ago, before this road went in. That stuff's pretty cool. Salmon River. This must be a dam system. Oh, that's pretty cool. All the big chamber down there where the water would run through. We are pretty high up here in the mountain. That goes way down there. This road's getting a lot of fallen rocks around here. How pretty is that? Another old trestle. That's so epic. Whoa, look at that old trestle in there. That's wild. At this point on my travels, I have no clue where we are, but it looks like we're coming up on some wreck sites. Some campers in here. We came across a map of the full area here. This is the zone that we've been traveling around in, and this shows us where all the recreational sites are. The blue ones are wreck sites with boat access. The purple ones are wreck sites for free use. The yellow ones are wreck site for free. All right, let's count them. I think we're gonna be here for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And we were at that one today. 39 of them just around the area that we've been driving. Having troubles finding camping? Not here in BC. It's amazing to see how much free campsites that the province of BC has put out here for everybody to just come out here and explore. The sign here, and these are posted at every rec site, please be considerate to others and limit your stay to 14 consecutive days. I can't even stay for more than one night. We're gonna do a test on my Garmin satellite texting to see how fast I can get a reply. Just testing to see how fast we can get a reply. The message has been sent. I sent it at 2:24 p.m. It's now 2:31 p.m. That means it took 7 minutes to send the message on my end. So now let's see how long it's going to take for a reply. And there's the reply from Jeffy Bear. Response is, you sent it at 2:30 p.m. I reply at 3:12. Weather's gotten a little stormy out there. A tree across the road. There's been some heavy winds up here today, and I'm surprised that's the first tree I've seen. Oh shit. Dude. Alright, we're out of here. Fuck this shit. No, I quit. All right, let's hope that didn't damage my truck. Oh, that was a close call, man. Screw this. I was gonna cut the tree down just to be a nice guy, but oh man. Whew. I can't believe nothing broke, not even a crack on my headlights, taillights. The tree came down here and went right across and got stuck in there. Ah! That was insane. I've never been close to a tree to hear it go crack, crack, and rip through the trees. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I seen it come down in the front of the van. My heart was like, no, my home. That, my friends, was a very close call. I was already rattled today from that high mountain drive up there. The weather was getting a little squirrely. It was getting windy. And I didn't know where I was. And the farther I went up there, the more my heart was feeling like we need to turn around. I have a half a tank of fuel and I have no clue where we are. But that's a lesson learned for me. I'm going to start tracking my backcountry driving because I can do that on the Garmin InReach. I think I can track my route, or I'll even put waypoints along the way to kind of track my direction. Because when you're in an area like this on Vancouver Island, when there's so many intertwining back roads, it's very easy to kind of lose your bearing and where you're going. And you never know when you get out to an outskirted area like we are here today and we hit some fallen trees and or we get taken out by a tree. I was just trying to be a nice guy, just trying. That's it. Just wanted to cut the trees so any other vehicles could go through nicely without having to plow over it like I did there today. I guess sometimes it just doesn't pay to be a nice guy. After all this driving back here the last few days and not knowing where the heck we were, there's power lines. We got to be getting close to a town somewhere. I just don't know where this road is going to pop out at. Well, back on pavement, my friends. Where are we going? I don't know which way is what. Just stopped to get gas, and it cost me 42 cents per kilometer to fill up my tank. That means it cost me double to drive in the backcountry from what it does to drive on the pavement. 42 cents. That's a small price tag to pay for all the fun we've been having though. All right, guys, we're gonna pull into this campground here in Campbell River because we need to pay for that night that we stayed at Morton Lake Campground. All right, cost of that campground was $11. How are you supposed to lick that? It's COVID. Well, there we go. Rub it on the van. That's wet enough. Backcountry camping, all good and paid for. Come on, bada, bada boom. I know it's easy when nobody comes around to collect cash to just sneak out in the morning and not pay for it, but doing those things, it's not good for the soul inside. Trust me, those things will pile up over time and it'll just wreck who you are as a person. So just be honest. It's $11. I could have made the choice back there in the backcountry not to stay at that campsite and just move up and find somewhere to pull over in the bush. I could have, but it was such a nice campsite. It was $11. I was like, you know what, whatever. You just got to remember when you come back to town to hit a campground that has a paid drop box. So the sign over there gave a name to a campground. I don't know where that campground was, but I know this one, so I came by and dropped it in that box. They'll get it. It says Campground Morton Lake. Hey, I don't care whoever gets it. I paid for it. It makes me feel better. Hey, hold on a minute. I thought the whole time this was the Elk Falls campground. This is the campground that was on the sign at Morton Lake. The Quinsam campground. That's where it said to drop off the money. I totally thought this was, but I should have read. Whatever.